Hey everyone, I'm Kendrick Diaz, and you're listening to Verse by Verse. So many Psalms address the frustration, the depression, the anxiety that righteous people feel living in this society. Psalm 14 is one of those Psalms. So just how immoral is mankind? Let's let David tell us. In verses 2 and 3, he says, "The Lord looks down on the children of men to see if there are any who understand, who seek God. They have all turned aside. They have together become corrupt. There is none who does good. No, not one." I remember reading this passage as a teenager and thinking, really? Not a single person? Well, David wasn't saying everyone is abjectly evil 24/7. He was saying everyone, at their core, is a sinner. Why is our world as bad as it is? It's because of sin. Our world was built on the conscious decision to reject God. So all that we see, the violence, the corruption, the greed, the oppression, war, suffering, it's the result of sin. And to add insult to injury, the people who actually try to do the right thing, they get persecuted. Verse 4 goes on in the New Living Translation. "Will those who do evil never learn? They eat up my people like bread." Have you ever felt targeted because of your beliefs? Can you recall a time when you did the right thing only to be repaid with evil? Here, David tells us that sort of thing happens routinely. Yes, this world is messed up. Very often the ones who are evil get rewarded, and the ones trying to follow God, what happens to them? They get punished. It's all backwards. But this psalm offers more than a spiritual diagnosis of the world. It gives us some good news too. God is going to fix everything. Let me say that again. God is going to fix everything. Not some leader of a political party, not our own intellect, not artificial intelligence. Today's verse reminds us God is going to step in and address the world's problems. Verse 7. "Oh, that the salvation of Israel would come out of Zion. When the Lord brings back the captivity of his people, let Jacob rejoice and Israel be glad." After assessing how degenerate the world is, David acknowledged that things were going to change sometime down the road. Jesus Christ will return, restore the physical nation of Israel, and establish them as his model nation. And they will play a huge part in how God brings the rest of humanity into his knowledge, into the knowledge of God. The only solution to our problems is the one that comes out of Zion. Our issues are spiritual in nature, and spiritual problems require spiritual solutions. God's the only one who can bring that. And we have promise after promise, in prophecy after prophecy, that he will.
Verse by Verse is a companion podcast to the Daily Bible Verse blog, which you can find on the Life, Hope, and Truth Learning Center. Check out the show notes for more.